Hi, it is Saturday, December the 20th. I am still choked up. I've got a lot of rubbish on my chest. My Christmas tree lights are again on low battery. It's a special sitting on it. And today I'm going to talk about something that's closer to my heart because obviously I work in construction. My background was tunneling originally. All my family were tunnel brickers, so they spent a lot of their life underground. My great grandfather, early 1800s, first started us off in that industry. And my father and his grandfather and his father carried it on. I believe my grandfather, when he was a young man, worked on the Blackwall Tunnel and they were still doing the brickwork on that. But my father's been involved in tunnel work and brickwork because up until probably the 50s, 60s, the UK still used to brickline tunnels, even when they put like a bolted concrete segment through, they used to run through and do a secondary line in a brickwork. It was a common practice, and they did it for one simple reason: it lasted for centuries. But it's costly, time consuming, and the other rationale being it's your limited amount of people that can do it. So they opted for faster concrete linings. Concrete, yeah, it's a strong material, but it does wear a lot more than a brick material. But what I'm really going to talk about is the evolution of health and safety. When I first started, we still use spiral alarms, which to like the common folk is like the old Davy lamps. So you had like a pH tester on it and a flame that would engorge when you had obviously higher oxygen. But they had sensible entry policies in place, even the Victorian era when they were doing sewer inspections. They used to have basic policies. Now, obviously, this is all updated over the years, but we've become a lot more of a tick box culture. Whereas in the past, it was just more like gang related and people understood the principles and did it. Now, what's happened is over the years, the legislation has increased. And you'll find that a lot of people who are having accidents in tunnels, it's not really those in larger businesses. It's happening, farmers dropping into a culvert or a silo, or somebody dropping into a petrol tank at work, to clean it out. And virtually all the deaths now related to that in the tunnel and confined space industry are related outside the construction industry. But I just thought I'd like to talk about something different for a change.